Hi, my name is Bria Smith. I currently teach first grade at the Kansas City, Missouri Public School District, and I actually attended school here in this school district, which puts me in a position to be able to empathize with the kids more. I'm able to understand what they're going through in certain situations that they're placed in. Like if a student is throwing a temper tantrum one day and they don't normally throw temper tantrums, I'm able to pull that kid to the side and talk with them and figure out what's going on and what's making them act out, because I do know that there are a lot of kids that are placed in stressful situations, and so I'm able to talk with them and talk them through it so that they can get back on track, which leads into my philosophy of teaching. I feel as a teacher you should be able to understand your students' point of view, be able to teach to every student's learning level, and also be a reflective teacher to know if the lesson that you taught to your students, they actually understood it, or how things can go different, how you can better yourself as a teacher. I feel a successful teacher builds relationships with their students. They're able to have an open communication with their students, so that the students are able to come to their teacher and tell them basically anything that may be going on. And also, a teacher holds high standards and high expectations for each and every student, and that is based upon their individual learning needs. Last year I had a student that was in first grade but was reading on a third grade level, but I also had a student that was reading on a pre-K level. So both students will have the same goal, but the way that they go about reaching that goal will be just a little bit different. Also, I seek advice from veteran teachers. I am a first year teacher, so I'm learning constantly and every single day, and I'm also able to know that I don't know everything. So with me going to veteran teachers, I'm able to get advice from them, know how I can teach something better, or what rules I should implement into my classroom, and basically build off of their knowledge and adjust it to my own classroom and my own students' needs. Also, I feel a good teacher is, like I stated before, reflective of their own teaching. They don't just teach and teach and teach and everything just goes over the students' heads. They're able to realize if they actually set that standard, but not only set the standard, did the students actually reach that standard, and if they actually understood what the teacher was trying to say, rather than the teacher just talking and talking and talking. I feel as if with me being such a reflective person, that can also lead into my downfall, because I tend to overanalyze things. I may feel as if a lesson went really bad when in all actuality it actually went really well. My kids enjoyed it and they learned from it, rather than me just sitting there thinking, my gosh, they didn't learn anything that I taught them. And that could kind of beat myself up over that. Also, differentiating lessons is a task for me. As I stated before, I am a first year teacher, so differentiating lessons is a little bit hard, and time management also for me is a task. So hopefully as years go on, I'm able to progress. I feel as if a teacher should always be knowledgeable of their craft and seek and research and find different ways to implement various aspects in their classroom learning style. Like reading. I'm actually in the reading program here, and I feel as if this will help me to teach my students how to read better and actually engage them a little bit more. Also, a teacher is knowledgeable of the standards that they have to teach. We have the Missouri state standards that we have to teach to our students, so they're knowledgeable of those, and the students are actually meeting those. Overall, as a teacher, we never stop learning. We don't know everything, so we learn from the students as well as our principals, personnel, and other staff members.